It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm asleep, and I start to hear my alarm go off. I'm like, oh no, this can't be happening again. So I keep hitting it, and finally I have to get up to it because if not, then I'm gonna oversleep and I won't be able to get ready. So I have to get up, take a shower, eat, and during this time I'm tired. Like I cannot wake up. I need more sleep, but I thought I got enough sleep. So I go and ask my friends, and I'm like, hey, is this happening to you too? And they're like, yeah, I mean, it's normal. I mean, it's not, some mornings are better than others, but most of the time I'm not getting enough sleep is what I think. So then I start to wonder, well, I need more sleep, but I think I'm getting enough sleep, but in reality I'm really not. So today, my name is Miles Miller. I'm going to be talking to you about why teens in school need more sleep. And what I'm going to be talking about is why are teens not getting enough sleep, why teens need more sleep in school, and what are the effects of teens not getting enough sleep while in school. So let me go on here. So my first topic is why are teens not getting enough sleep? Well, there's a lot of different reasons why teens are not getting enough sleep. One of them is because schools start too early. On average, I think schools start from anywhere, most schools start from 7:45 to 8:30. So that's early. I mean, that's mainly in every school system. That's not, now private schools they start later, like I think 9 o'clock, which is a lot better. But, so that's one main reason why teens are not getting enough sleep in school. And another reason why is because of school sports. So if you play sports, you know, you gotta, some mornings you have to go in before school, like you have to get there at 5 just to practice, you know, if your school was doing really good in your sport. And so if you get up really early and you go and you practice for a sport, well, you're going to be tired for the rest of the day and you're not going to get enough sleep. Another thing is when you're playing a sport, which I can relate because I played baseball in high school, but if you play a game, if you have a game, most of them last till about 9 o'clock at home if you're playing at home. Now, if you're away, then you're going to be playing till 9, but you're going to be getting back to your school to leave to go to your house around 10 or 10:30 most likely. So you're getting home at 11 or 10:30, and you know you're tired. You got to eat, and sometimes you have to, you know, you have to do homework, and so this relates into you not getting enough sleep. Another reason, another reason is because some kids have to work outside of school. So not everybody, but some kids have to work. So if if you work and you get off at 9, same thing with sports. If you get off at 9 or 10, then you got to go home. You got to eat dinner. You got to get maybe sometimes do homework, and that's putting you into getting into bed a lot later than you should. So why teens need more sleep in school? Well, um, there's a lot of reasons why teens need more sleep in school, but one of them is it'll help you. It'll help your brain be able to learn at the fullest extent. So if you don't have enough sleep, if you're tired, then your brain you're not gonna be able to pay attention and listen. You're just gonna be tired. All you're gonna be thinking about is going to bed, or you're too tired. Um, and another thing is it helps with memory. If you get more sleep, then on studies I've read some studies. If you get more sleep, then your brain will have more memory. So if you have more memory, then you can comprehend and learn more stuff while you're in school, while your teachers teaching and stuff. But another thing is if you don't get enough sleep, it can be unhealthy for you. It can you'll be too tired, and your body needs sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, then it's just gonna result into one thing after another, like stress. But on average, your body needs at the least 8 hours of sleep at the least, and I think it's 8 to 10, but at least 8. If you get 8, you're doing all right. But most people don't get, well, most teens in school don't get 8 hours of sleep. That's just how it is. You just don't get 8 hours sleep, due to school sports and work, and you're just getting up too early and stuff. But my third point is consequences of not getting enough sleep. So there's a couple consequences. Like I said earlier, it can be unhealthy for you. So if you don't get enough sleep, some consequences are that you'll have more stress. So if you're in school and you're tired and all you're thinking about is sleep, then you're not going to really perform at your fullest extent as you would if you got enough sleep and you're fully energized, if that makes sense. So more stress is one of them, because you might be failing or lacking in your schoolwork, so that's going to create more stress. And it just stress is not a good thing. I mean, some stresses are, but school stress is not good because that's all you'll think about, and you're not gonna do well. And another thing is that you'll have trouble concentrating. Like I said earlier, if you don't get enough sleep, then you're not gonna concentrate. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna be fully aware of what's going on. You're gonna be tired. And then another thing is you can have sleep disorders. If you're used to not getting enough sleep, your body will train itself and learn itself to not get enough sleep. So this can result in you not getting. This can result in you not getting enough sleep, and your body will train itself to not sleep. Sometimes a lot of people have this thing called sleep apnea, where you just don't get enough sleep. But in summary, I've talked about why teens need more sleep in school, and the effects of not getting enough sleep, and why teens are not getting enough sleep. In conclusion, to tell you, this was a struggle for me in high school. Some in college, but mainly in high school. Every morning I was dead tired. I didn't know what to do. I thought I was getting enough sleep, but I really wasn't. And I made it through it. I'm here, but I needed more sleep. I think school should start a little bit later, around, in my opinion, 9 o'clock would be great. But that's just my point of view on it. I had the same problem as a lot of other people, in school. But I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you.